What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. We're here for another episode of the Casual Fan Podcast, the hardest working, most accurate, most entertaining sports gambling podcast on YouTube. My name is Pat Stothers, your host and commentator, and in this episode, we're going to break down everything that's going on in the NHL, offer some predictions, and also a very special NHL Awards show today. So I'm going to dive right into the predictions, but before we do that, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Please like the video, thank you. Let's dole out some NHL awards. Number 1, Art Ross, Ted Lindsay, obviously going to McDavid of the Oilers. Rocket Richard is Austin Matthews. The Lady Bing, I have to say, is a tie between Tom Wilson or Jordan Binnington. Calder, without a doubt, is going to Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov in Minnesota. Selke's got to be Mark Stone or Barkov. And I think Patrick Kane should win the Hart because he single-handedly made the Blackhawks relevant this season. The Jack Adams, I got to go with Rob the Bob in this one. Carolina Hurricanes have been fire this year. The Norris Trophy should go to Adam Fox because he had the most points and he played on the Rangers, who really struggled. But it's all about playoffs and defense apparently, so I'm just going to give it to Justin Hall. The Vezina's a tough one to decide. I think Vasilevsky is the best goalie in the league. And the Masterton Trophy is going to Oscar Lindblom, my boy. Happy to see you doing well, man. That's what I think. Let me know what you think, or don't. Like this video and follow my page. All right, now the next thing I want to talk about, I made up a few rules for anyone that wanted to jump on the Maple Leafs bandwagon. If you've ever said trade Nylander, hop off the bandwagon. If you attacked Marner and his family after he signed that big contract, hop off the bandwagon. If you've ever commented Zamboni driver, 1967, first round, game 7, not only are you not welcome on the wagon, but please lay down in front of it. If you started watching the Maple Leafs right after Austin Matthews got drafted, you can stay, but please, just shh. And finally, we're only accepting additional support from 4 other fan bases, and those are Vancouver, Arizona, San Jose, and Buffalo. You guys can cheer for us. The rest of you are the enemy. Go Leafs, go, Buds all day. Now on another note, about the East Division. If anybody wondered how Philly started out so hot and then fell off a cliff for the rest of the season, Pittsburgh, Boston, Washington, and the Islanders are all wagons. These teams are so good. Anyone who comes out of that division is likely going to be a cup favorite if it's not the Hurricanes or the Knights, who have now completely pulled away from the NHL. Those are the 2 best teams. So with all that being said, let's get into our picks for Wednesday night, starting with our 7 o'clock games. So the first game we're going to play is the Montreal Canadiens, who are minus 151 favorite over the Ottawa Senators at plus 126. Canadians need this game. They're fighting for a playoff spot with Winnipeg. They're 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Ottawa, and they're 4-1 in their last 5 overall. Now I think Ottawa is going to love to play the spoiler in this game, and because it's going to be very tense, because there's a lot on the line, it could be a low-scoring game. Listen to these under stats. Under is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in Ottawa, 11-2 in the last 13 meetings between these teams. It's 6-1 in the Canadiens' last 7 following a win, and 5-0 in the Canadiens' last 5 as a favorite. I would take the Canadiens in this one. I would also take probably the under. Next game we're going to play is the Colorado Avalanche as minus 277 favorites over the San Jose Sharks, plus 229 underdogs. The Avs have already clinched, so tread lightly, but they should be trying to play well and beat teams like the Sharks to get their momentum going ahead of playoffs. If you take them by minus 1.5, as in win by 2 goals, it's minus 107 odds, which is basically double your money. And that means if they're winning in regulation, they'll probably get an empty netter. So that's a good value bet on the Avalanche. The next game we're going to play is the Jets as plus 102 underdogs against the Calgary Flames, minus 124 favorites. For all the same reasons I said about Montreal, this game should be tense for the Jets, and the Flames are a divisional rival and always have been. However, in this one, I am not counting on the Jets to win. They are 0-7 in their last 7 games. They're 6-15 in the last 21 meetings in Calgary. On the other hand, the Flames are kind of junk too. I'm going to bet that the Flames do beat the Jets in this game, because they've really been sputtering. And that's all I'm going to do for tonight. So it's those 3 bets: the Avalanche by minus 1.5, Calgary Flames, and the Montreal Canadiens also win. I could be wrong. I haven't bet in a while. I haven't been in my groove, so we'll see. I was pretty hot last time. I think I offered you 2 bets that both hit. I can't remember. Oh, I did. It was 2 two-team parlays, and they both doubled your money. So hopefully this time I'm exactly right again, and we all get rich somehow. All right, see you guys in the next one. We got more baseball content, NBA content, Formula 1 content coming up for you. Thank you all for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell your friends and comment. Thank you. See you next time.